Okay, we're going to look at something called present value, and it's used for most in problems where they ask about a loan. When you take out a loan, and that's what P is. P is the loan. It's the present value of the loan taking out. You're going to take out a loan to buy a car for 200,000. That 200,000 goes right there. But the monthly payment goes where X is. I goes where I is, and N goes the number of time periods, like how many months and that you're making the payments. It's all the same letters, but hey, this is negative. We're going to figure out why it's negative. It's really just derived from the future value thing. And when you take out a loan in a financial institution, you pay it back over a fixed period of time with regular payments. That's your X. The loan is paid off when, together with the interest charges, it's all paid off. So that's how it works. Hey, this formula here, the present value thing, comes from the future value formula. That's what I was saying. You see, there's the future value formula here. And here's the present value times 1 plus I to the n. So this is what the bank wants. When you take out a loan, it just wants the interest. So it wants 1 plus I to the n, a number of months or whatever the period is, interest. Well, the big trick with this is you divide by this 1 plus I to the nth power and you just get P. That's why the present value formula just has a P. The 1 plus I goes in here. Well, what do you have? You've got X times this, and you've got minus X times minus 1. We just split it up. You've got that on the denominator here. Hey, those guys cancel. You just have X over I. But now this 1 plus I to the n in the bottom, that's really 1 plus I to the minus n. Well, that's where your present value thing comes in. And we have a common denominator of I. There's the present value formula. And it's sort of, remember, if you want to go back in time, we multiply by negative n. That's kind of the reason why this thing works. We divide by the interest, which creates this negative thing here, because it's 1 over 1 plus I to the n. But there's the formula, and that's how you use it. And let's just take, there has to be a gap between, it has to happen at the end of the month with present value. So let's just take a look at one pretty easy example here. They give us the interest rate, they give us the monthly payments that are made 1 month, show that it's borrowed, that it actually is going to give you that he borrowed an amount of 18,000 Rand, that's what P is going to be. Well, all you need to try it on your calculator. Just try and see if you can make it work. Put in the monthly payment, X. There's the interest, 1 plus I over I. It's 1 year, so it goes to the minus 12. Put that all in your calculator and show that it actually does give you 18,000, and right to the nearest cent, too. It's 0.00. And you should try that in your calculator and just see if it works for you. Okay.